Cadian not making the jump, so didn't KZ warm up today, but that's all right. He's going to get down toward middle. Still has coverage from behind, and apparently it works out because he's found Simple, and he's not going to stop there either.
Best scalp to find here early for Cadian. You heard him talking about his individual performance. Now Stown rains down from above, and he can't get the job done, but here's Cadian again trying to eclipse them towards the underpass bit. Shouldn't be too long for this world, and now it's a 2-on-4.
Imagine that. You get the first kill back, and then two guys drop down at you. You're like, okay, well, they were definitely ready for a mid-pressure, but
this isn't ready for this.
Yeah, is surprising, because in all of that, they've capitalized on the fact that 3 players were in middle. They've gone toward the B site, and Electronic just needs to hold this down. It's now a 2-on-3. Early smoke, considering the bomb's not there yet, but that will make things difficult to get back in the site. They're going to go anyway. Stowen's going to go, and he goes straight in to find Electronic. It's just SDY in a 1-on-3. He could go for the same angle, try and push it. The player from the apartments is not going to see him, so they're going to have no information as to where he's gone, but Shush was aware that that was a possibility the whole time. Well, they're going to, again, put some pressure in toward middle. Testis will make no mistake on the jump, gets to catwalk before Big could spot him, and Cadian already has the shot now. They would have seen both on the death cam, if not sooner. Flashed for a moment, stuck in the corner. He would have been holding his breath to make sure no one peeked around from the stairs because he was committed to being inside of this site. But now it's going to benefit him because they never checked it. He walks and holds, and Stowen gives himself up. Shush, he's found, and Electronic has a chance for a third, but Jabby's going to make no mistake on the shot. This is going to be very difficult. Cadian, first one's fine, but he's going to run out of ammo. Oh, man, they gave him a long time for that deagle. That was a headshot angle as well. That could have been a huge problem. Test is forced forward by Flames. Makes no mistake to find Perfecto. It's simple that...
Now he's on the board.
That's pretty sweet, yeah. Connector, Jabby could have been caught there if he wasn't careful. He still could. He will. He's going to have multiple in the open. Somehow he gets away with 2. Fortunate that they didn't have the armor, but Electronic did fire back. Stowen takes the gun out of the round. It's all on Simple. This is still a 2-on-2. He's got an M4. He's got the jump, but Testis has the shot and the aim. They've got to go all the way back for the bomb either way. I don't know if he will.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if he will.
Very close on this.
15 HP. Yeah, he knows Testis is going to peek him, and he gets off, and he's going to take a challenge on this. Remember, it's a maximum loss bonus right now. He still has 3150. How does he get a no-scope headshot like that? Cadian nails it. Simple was so focused. Oh, window. He's not done there. He goes out to get Electronic. And my, oh my, Heroic is absolutely thrashing NaVi right now in the server.
I'm sure just for the confidence sake, because, wow, Stown's looking very confident into the face of Perfecto, and now just bit. They know where he was. Default position through the underpass has been caught out. Oh, and Perfecto steps forward. Shush will deal with that, and now Simple's left scratching his head. Cadian's found another.
But it seems that it's still Heroic much quicker on the trigger. Bit this time's going to change that. Turns it to find Stowen, but Bomb's still down in front of him. He needs to swing so much further on this. Simple sneaks in with the AWP towards Sandwich. They still haven't found Shush. He will. He nails him through the edge of the corner. Bit's low, but he's still got the information. Cadian has Simple, and with 15 HP, he needs to try and clutch it out. He can't. Cadian has 3 in this round as well.
I'm saying that and watch them lose the rounds here, but they should be locking this one up.
Happy to start it. Again, 3 players in this site. Stowen's blinded, but Yabby's not. He's just behind him. Tessis, he's still fine as well. They get 1. Now they realize there's 3, and they work together, but the smoke's making it a bit more awkward. Simple's able to take down Stowen. The flank is only getting into position now, although I say that, and the bomb is likewise only going down, so even though they concede it, Shush will get the kill. Electronic gives them suddenly a winnable 1-on-1. They have not had sustained 1-on-1s in this half yet. At 9-1, it's Cadian, the man with 15 kills, that stands between them in a second round. Then Electronic on 31 HP needs to hit a one-hit wonder with the AK. He manages to spray through. Cadian can't find it. Had some mozzarella sticks with them.
I think this is going to be a massacre for Electronic. Yep. Thanks for the AK, mate. Oh, boys, you're pushing forward. You're taking the fight. Calm down now. Bit's got 2. The AK strikes. Simple's pinned.
Simple's not pinned, though. He gets 1 more. He may go down. Okay, I didn't expect him to turn around that quickly. I expected, actually, SDY to walk out and clean that, to mop it up. So the fact this is a 1-on-1, Stowen with an AK hit a headshot. Forget the fact he doesn't have armor, but Perfecto does the same in return. 9-4.
Again, Heroic have the correct read, the correct stack.
SDY, the spray eludes him long enough that Dabby's able to walk out and take it down, and there's no chance in resetting. Perfecto will burn, but not before he took down Cadian. It's still going to credit him with a kill, so another of his 17 now as Bit's going to try and protect Simple. He does a brilliant job of it, finding out Stowen, who was looking through Connector for information, and the Molotov is going to make matters a bit awkward for Tessis. That'll buy Another 5 seconds as he backs off to window to see if they're peeking and looking for him. How does Bit turn around that fast? Which right now is heading toward B site and quickly as well. As flashes come out, they'll drop in. The waterfall of men inside of the site. Perfecto trying to find an angle, can't. And he's calling for the rotations. They'll play the retake because bomb is going down. Sneak up the wall. Perfecto. Testis already spots the fact that they're getting closer, so the players inside of the site, players on quad will know when and where to peek. Cadian's position's great until he's spotted, because now they'll be able to swing him from multiple angles. He does hit a good shot, but Simple's got the trade. No kit, you said it. They're gonna get on this, but I think they've got it. I think they got it. Hang on, it's down underneath. Simple's gonna peek this, and he's gonna come out worse for wear on it because Down was able to slip in underneath the curbing. That little ledge and make good on the angle.
Okay.
He's followed up to find Bit as he jumps up on top of the bench. He's not done there. He wants inside of the window. Electronic needs to be well aware of that smoke.
The bomb's still down towards the A ramp. So, if they give up a double kill here, Perfecto spams down both at range. Now they have some real problems. This one's back on.
Enough time's gone by. And they don't have any damage-dealing utility. He's looking through the firebox. What a perfect position on the gap. He's hit Electronic down as well. He's got a real chance in this now. He does not know they were together, and his shoulder shows. It's Perfecto again to clutch out a round. Didn't make contact, so he gets forward to the flames, and then goes and extinguishes Perfecto in this round. He's gone, so opener to heroic again. Tessis is going to catch out SD. Oh, even better on Electronic, as he had the headshot, but had to reset the aim. No mistake on it.
Wow, Testis and spray control on this map. It is definitely something to be witnessed here. And now Simple left in a 1-on-5.
Bit sees the flash coming, knows they're going to be running behind it. Tessis, oh my goodness, I thought he was going to get both. Perfecto turned around too soon because he was worried about exactly this. Savvy dropping in, so Electronic with a great kill considering where he was positioned and all of that. Simple's gonna get back in position just in time. He does, and that's huge to hit Cadian because Perfecto was low enough on HP, he was dead.
For a half buy into what is gonna be a fast B play. They're just gonna rush through this.
Nade instead then. Testis comes down with 19 HP by the time he hits the deck inside of the site. His teammates are a little better off. Perfecto's lost, but everyone seems to be equally confused. An onslaught inside of the site commences. There's Electronic with 1. It's Bit that gets 2. Now he's going to double up and finds a triple on top of it. Put up an opportunity from Checkers, and we already could see it's SDY and Simple that are going to go from that position. SDY's got Yavi. Electronic knows he's locked Cadian in, but it's not forced him out. Oh, they nearly lined up. Cadian, he's going to get 2 anyway. He's not done there as he probes around. He doubles as well. It's 14-11.
Okay. Was called upon in these situations. He delivers.
It's tagged to 19. He didn't even get a leg shot in return. It might have gone through the wickets or it was an over flick. Either way, Perfecto covers off the window. His teammates are stepping up when needed. Electronic's involved, and he's going to get into the action once more, doing damage. Now Simple will step out because they're distracted. The aggro taken. He can nail the shots, but hang on. They're all at A. Cadian has the bomb, and the bomb is going to go down inevitably. They're not even rotating it. They're not even expecting it. They're thinking this might be a save, and now they'll go together. Coming the same way. Careful not to line up and trip over each other, boys. But Cadian's also gone back the wrong way at the wrong time. Now they're making noise. They're all going to go through the window? Man, oh man, they all want to go together. They want to isolate themselves, but oh, Simple. He turned around because he knew he had to fight. Cadian nearly got that done.
Heroic have to take this space. This is all they're used to. They have to take the side. They have to plant. They cannot wait. They have to fight straight to spawn. Yabi jumping Mac 10 with 1. They're going to try and run Electronic down, and they will.
Worth the trade because the bomb gets planted on the back of it, so they hold off the CTs with that aggression. Cadian still in the site with the AWP. SDY, though. Easy shot to Testis considering his angle. Now he's going to run up and use that motion with the MP9. Takes down Stow, and it's all on Cadian again. 1 on 3, but this time they're a little more spread out, and they make no mistake hitting him. So smokes go both ways. The CT's trying to counter the take.
Hey, the bomb's going back. They have to get space here. If Heroic just get stalled right now and don't get into the site, NaVi won't have to full rotate.
It's an early timing on the fake, though, considering the bombs only just get into the apartments now. So Bit taking down Shush. It's the 2-man advantage. Yabi does sneak in, catches out SDY.
Cadian's across. He got a perfect timing there. Perfecto was just looking. Bomb will go down towards default. Yabi needs to get more kills on the site right now, and I don't think they're going to know it's B. I don't think they're going to click that it's B. Simple has a pretty good idea, though. Util thrown. Still between both sides. They're not certain.
They aren't. Yabi's going to go back. Now they're starting to rotate over, and Perfecto was aware of the situation the whole time. He knew there had to be a player lurking if it is toward B, and Simple. His attention turns toward the site. Stowen has the up-close cubby angle. Get right spot to hold, and he's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna make no mistake. I thought he was gonna have the crosshair placement. Simple was wise to it. Slides under. Electronic has Cadian, and it's gonna be 15 for NaVi first. Not going to stick around for long, though. He goes back to help Electronic. He's going to do better than that. He's going to spot out Stowen coming out from the Palace. Tries to do further damage as Testis remains inside of that doorway. Maybe some ricochet on that. They swing, though, and Testis gets the kill. They're not ready for Electronic, but Yabi is. The lineup, Simple's got him. He's going to go to the Deagle. He's going to go to everything, and he's going to shut out this game as SDY with the final kill. 16-14. Comeback complete.
So close here for Heroic. These Julies will strike from both sides.
Perfecto boosted up, came out at the right time, baited in by Bit as he was taking the aggro, but it's back over toward the opposite side of the map at A that the attack seems to be on. Simple, late P.
Oh dear, that's a meal.
He got it though, he got it, and that's the bomb to note. They did, okay, flung forward, it was caught by Yabi, so they managed to keep running with it, but they aren't aware that SDY has gone inside of the graveyard to find the kill. Simple, that's a tough one, hitting the backside with the pistol. And
if Testis can grab some information, can call for this flash, and they can swing together.
Started out. Didn't spot yet. Perfecto knows he's over there. A couple of shots. Manages to jump up, but it doesn't matter. Testis has the shot in return. I thought there was a chance, but Testis holds it down. Bit falls. With the Mac 10 in so many situations, he's not going to want to slow down. He's going to be unrelenting as he works out from the position. Oh my god, never mind. He's dead anyway. Simple's just wrecked him, and the flash is going to go the other way. Electronic manages to back off. Simple comes in again for another headshot. What was that sequence?
The Halls pop against the ecoing side. It's always a risk here. It's down. Oh, he's going to go down as well. And now it's just Cadian, who I think might want to hold on to this.
Flash for Cadian. Goes high. That'll allow Shush around the corner. He checks both angles. Smoke's still down in front of Library, so he's not going to be able to do much with it. But Bomb still waits, and it wants to go to Quad. We know Yabi's inside of the apartments. We know he's looking for space. Simple's going to hit Shush through the smoke. That's going to make things more problematic as they want to go. They're weakened by one, and it's a double pit position with SDY, and now you've got a Chad. Electronic back in his home. Although not remembering how to ride a bicycle, apparently it's not like riding a bike inside a pit, and he's forced off it by the Molotov anyway, with Testis already inside. Perfecto's gonna get that. Testis will swing. Inevitably, he was going to from that position. SDY needs to step up. He's gone low on ammo. He's only got 3 shots, but Cadian only has 12 HP. Just one of those bullets would have to hit. It's Simple instead that might find it, though, as he goes inside of the site, and both go down.
Responding kind, so great rotation there from Simple and Perfecto to get back over in time. Here's the shot from Simple. Yeah, quite literally just taking pot shots. You don't get luckier that, well, I guess it's Simple. There's never luck involved here. That's his...
No, you create your own luck is the situation, right? It's not... Yes, it's lucky, but he has the cognizance to at least fire into that smoke, to hold the angle, to know the timing of what the enemies are doing.
Steady stuff here for NaVi. Would love to get this one done too early. You don't want to show too much of the strat book, really, if you don't have to. This is Simple with another shot through the smoke.
Yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah, final match on stage at the Antwerp Major. Inferno went their way, and 16-9. Sorry, 16-10 scoreline in that one, and NaVi started on that T side. There's a Simple opening again, and yeah, this is not looking good.
And set again, Bit with a nade that looks like it'll bounce close if he wants to, but he goes for the smoke instead as he shoulder checks. He'll throw that now, seeing that they're throwing them over the top. He's isolated, though, because Perfecto's in the back of the site. Bit's got to be careful here. Backs off. They're going to push through. Testis catches him when he's blind. Perfecto makes no mistake, though, to make up for it and keep the ground and control. I say control of B. He runs out of ammo, and Testis gets the shot instead.
Cadian's trying this again. The Desk talked about it. These type of rounds, he was able to get the site control, get the bomb down. Maybe he doesn't have to plant. That is massive from Testis, and right now, SDY has to address this B bomb site. He's here in time.
Now they can get there, but SDY's read this. Oh. He's looked away, unfortunately. Testis will get the kill to close it out. 4 for him. Yeah, now they're more on the sideline. Run boost. Ooh, and
there we go.
So that op does work out. Cadian with the opening kill. Drop Simple. Stowen's going to capitalize as Bit gets aggressive, as he often has done. But this time it was to compensate for the loss. And now they find themselves 2 men down.
Not only the second opening on this T side for Heroic, and this one might count because Perfecto's been knocked off his block as well. The push-up banana, Electronic is found, and now it's just SDY. 1 on 5, very quick on this, and one towards the sandbag is who they have to clear. It's Cadian. Oh, and the team Goosh.
You know what, though? Probably for the best, because the fact that someone went for the goose means someone saw him. That could have been way more catastrophic as they got inside of the site. It is going to leave them low on HP. SDY still finding the kill. Perfecto wants to swing, but when? Yabi takes out his teammate. Simple cuts off the flank and not go down too soon, but unfortunately, he's going to go down without much of a fight at all, and Shush... I don't know how you can possibly get to this with the way they're playing, the way that they're split and set up, and the fact that there is no kit in play. It would take something pretty special And that smoke is not it, I don't think.
No, going to be kept pretty quiet here, isn't he? I think his time is done. Simple will finish that one off, gets himself up to 21 kills.
Come over and tried to do something
He
with
wants
this.
to knife him. You know he does. You know he does.
Sure, I'll take it. If he's going to get this close, he wants the SMG. He's calling for his teammates. Hey, guys, don't peek. Just let him keep searching, and I'm going to walk up and shank.
Okay. Caden, you have to do some damage with this, mate. The game is getting too far away from you here. You'll peer out, you'll find a kill, and you need to get out as quick as you came. A weapon over towards second mid, and the bomb's still down towards T stairs, and Cadian's still alive in pit.
Yeah, they're 2 or 3 up. Cadian is killing it right now. Man's just got 3 kills with the only weapon. Perfecto's going to drop. Stowen hits that with the deagle. Okay, heroic.
And speaking of time, it's going to be the issue. Oh,
yeah, they've only got 16 seconds, so that's a good find from Perfecto to start it off, but they still have a lot of sight to clear. And the fact that the boost is in place from Stowen, they know he's there. He falls off. They aren't going to find him yet. He's still doing damage because Yabi's coming in the back line. It is absolutely that. Denied. They had to go for the plant. They know they're out of time. Yabi's going to get another kill, and Bit's going to go down after the time, in fact. So he's not going to get the bonus. That's even worse for them. Cadian aggressively toward the second mid this time.
excuse me?
How does he go down this far and get away with this? Easy shot, Perfecto down, but now he's stuck here. He's not done. He's gonna go around the corner. He needs support. He's gonna get it now. His rifles are gonna come down and cover off and contain ult middle, the connector, so that they can't fight back, but still Electronic finds a kill. They're gonna get Katie and finally Bit with the kill on that, but now the aggression comes the other direction. This is unrelenting, and in reaction to Cadian's positioning, it's now a 2-on-3. Electronic and Simple, mind you, are the two left alive. Do they catch the cross? Electronic fights. That allows Simple to cover over and get inside of the apartments.
Creeping, crawling back down the second. Mid's down. If he just peeked out the balcony, 2 kills dead to rights, but there's an avenue back towards B completely open right now.
What? How did Stowen even get an inclination that they might even go back there? We already saw Simple crossing with Electronic in the fight. What are the odds that 2 people go through the underpass? And it's going to be a bomb play at NaVi off this. Crossfire, Simple dark. That nade already gone. It's just a flash to work with. Simple's going to throw out one of his own. It's going to slow things even further. He knows they're coming. He knows they're going to be close to him. They set for the cross. Doesn't even matter. Simple hits it clean. Stowen goes for it. Electronic trades. Electronic set. Molotovs. He's going to go through smoke. That's what, his 4th or 5th this game?
It's ridiculous, this game.
You called it last time that it was going to be a problem, and it was. Perfecto goes. They've got to go back to A, though. They're taking the ball to the other side of the map. There's still 2 in the pit. This doesn't get planted. This is over. Simple needs to be absolutely perfect on his shots. He's not. Yabi's got the shot instead. It's Shush, smoke, Electronic blocked. Denied again, and even then he was late. He was jumping in with 3 seconds left.
Shush, you're not ready for that, are you? This shouldn't be happening. Bit already has so much space, so much map control right now. Heroic are going to scramble into this. They're going to pick back out. Bit's got another.
That's crazy. They just walked back in because they didn't want to concede the lane. Checks the arch. There's no one peeking it, but they are there. So they've got to be careful on this. Smoke goes in as well. Tessus. Molotov will buy space and time. Oh, and the incandescence as well, and that smoke still being in place. Electronic didn't see them slide out and take the position. Perfecto goes down, and Tessus has the off angle now. Exactly due to the utility. This looks like it could go 13-12. It's SDY and Bit left alive. And they're going to be facing down again. Oh! But Bit steps up at the right time. He hasn't been hot so far this game. Nearly pulled it off, but couldn't quite get the kill on Shush. Cadian. Oh my God, he hit that. He hit that. Blind flick through the wall, catches out Electronic. Stowen follows it into Bit. They've got a 2-man advantage and a chance to tie up this game on 13, but Perfecto now has an AK picked up, and he's made good on it. He's taken out Stowen. That'll give them a bit of position back inside of Banana. Smoke CT, Tessus with the denial of entry with the Molotov instead. They're not a bit far, though. Simple can actually walk the back wall, but doesn't want to, and this is why. Maybe that was intentional. Maybe they're trying to bait them into the crosshair of Cadian. Another smoke to cover off CT. Boost is in position. Oh my God, Simple. That's number 6 now, I think, through smoke. Gets another. Yabi's gonna find him. Perfecto gets the kill. Knows the boost was there, but Yabi's dropped off because he expects to get sprayed down in return. Needs to be aware of which way he's gone, though, Perfecto. Unfortunately, Yabi doesn't elect to push through because he's waiting for Shush. He's waiting for his teammate, who's going to reveal immediately that he's coming from Banana. So that flash going over the top, they know the situation. They see the Molotov, and Perfecto knows exactly what that means. But he has to go for the headshot. SDY wins it. They pull it back after losing the first 2 kills.
Insane.
They might think that's open. Yabi might have a chance here. He's not going to make any noise yet. He needs to time this. No Simple's off to his right now. Finds the first. Spins it. Finds it. 3, Yabby! He never knew he was there! Simple shook his hand, but he shook hands with a devil as it appears. Turns out and finds 3.
He has the rotation point back. Again, he's boxed them in over towards B. SDY is going to get tricked into it, and a nice shot from Shush. Now, Bit, you get another chance, and this time it's just a 1-on-3.
Absolutely wild. Fast from Shush. Nails Electronic, but he's on 2, and they'll spray through.
Glock wall bang?
That's insane. How did a Glock just wall?
A Glock wall bang.
Stalin smoked off, but he knows it won't matter if he can support with utility. He knows that's why he's there at this point in time, and they're going to go, and they're going to be flash. Simple finds the first. Oh, the lineup. They nearly had a chance for that, and Electronic somehow couldn't convert. But Tessus is left on 10. It's a 3-on-4. Shush. Good rotation.
Bit's known for his aim. He's going to have to hit an absolute banger here onto Tessus. And there it is.
Oh, that is pretty stunning. You're not wrong. Shush swings to see where he's gone. Can't get vision. Blinded up. Perfecto knows exactly where he is. Hasn't closed the gap yet, but they can get in the sight and go for the plant. Bit just needs to cover off to make sure there's no swing to deny it. Rotation is on the way, and it's both and be aggressive. There's still a smoke as well for the CTs. They can get on top of this bomb. There's gun barrel spotted. Gun barrel spotted, but the cinder's too thick. Bit at least able to strike it. Knows that Stalin's inside of the site, but needs to flush Shush. He's trying, but he can't. And Shush will hold it on, and it's going to be heroic in the lead. Smoke goes down, flashes as well. Perfecto's going to beat those inside of it. Knows that that flame is spreading. He's trying to play a spray back into it. He goes out, he takes the fight. He wanted to put a smoke down instead. He gets a bullet directly into Stalin's head, but they're running back and they bait it straight into Katie, who takes out Simple again. Man, he has Simple's number on the CT side.
Blooms a flash at the ready for the info. Tessus turns, steps forward, doesn't fight.
All blind on that as well. They got caught. They're all caught still. It's going to be 2. It's just Electronic 1-on-3. Doesn't have the bomb in his hand, so I guess he's got to find some sort of opening. But Cadian has the off angle, and it is a 16-14 scoreline for Heroic. It's calling. They're up close. Perfecto wants to time this. Again, though, remember, this is not the real fight. The bomb is at B. The bomb is at B, and it's going to go now. It has to. The win goes to Perfecto. Electronic starts to rotate down toward the underpass. He finds Yabby as well. That's a big kill. If Yabby holds off that fast flank rotation through the stairs, then they have a real chance to set up the post plant. Now, Tessus has to go aggressive just to hold them off as the bomb is still going down. And thankfully, they haven't made it through the doorway yet. When they do, no mistake on the first shot, but Electronic follows up, and man, oh man, the whole site got obliterated. Does he have a read? Did he hear anything, though? Now he's going to see it. Those toes show off. It's such an advantageous position. I'm surprised Electronic sits himself in that spot.
Standard over towards his A defense. Simple might find a timing, but so does Yabby. He's just waltzed it towards the B side. Okay, Yabby. Take down Perfecto. Now they're in.
Somehow he survives on that with 68.
Simple lagging
Simple's
again.
lagged out. Simple's gone. Simple left the server.
SDY as well.
Yep. And obviously Simple does have the M4. So that was the biggest issue, as the issue right now is toward the A site. Electronic. He's going to get the last shot onto Stalin. They have the advantage right now. Cadian, though, does have an A-can. He's coming back over to try to help out. He might do better than that. He's going to go far away. But it's Simple that slides out and gets the shot in return of the rotation back to B.
All right, well, the bomb's made it, but they're chasing this here. Shush taking his time to throw some util. Door's going to swing over behind him, but Yabby is going to defend. We've seen this one before. Yabby with a double up. Now it's just going to be SDY, and he's gone as well. Back underway and into what should be a B biff. This is looking quick.
Nade is well timed. It's going to do huge damage. Yabby. Tag down. Perfecto's going to follow it up. So the damage in the last round, sure. Heroic get away and tie the game, but that keeps the economy low, and now they're getting slaughtered. So NaVi are going to take back control very quickly. Bit hits Cadian.
Back towards B again after the early exchange of utility across the map. There's been some smokes deployed. Through they come. The timing. Perfecto still gets one. Electronic now needs to try and deal with this. It's only damage to Yabby. That's the best he can boast. And in they come. Simple's AWP obscured.
SDY actually got a wallbang onto Yabby there, but the boost to go up for Simple. Saw it on the jump, goes, oh, that was so fast. Goes back out. I guess he wants to make amends with Katie, or at least put right the offset of their battle so far. But Stalin, good shot a bit. Only saw him for a moment, but nailed the headshot through the tin wall. He's going to get Shush to help him. This is turned again. It's all lagging again, Matt. And yes, he is. This is not a good sign at all. Yeah, Simple's going to be off, tilting off his axis at this point.
Back and forth between the two. We'll be able to find a position now, but the fight's coming.
It's coming. Perfecto manages to get one. A good job, all things considered, but the rotation's only just getting into position now.
Hit him.
Electronic and Simple. And Simple's hit him twice. Cadian's gone down to 5. They just need to collect it. An easy shot. Electronic couldn't do it, but more importantly got shushed, so the low HP should be easy to deal with when the time comes. Stalin's gone for the rotation back through Monster. a chance to strike, a chance to at least catch them off. They're looking towards short. They're doubling. They're both looking the wrong way, but he fires at the wrong target. He got SDY. If he looked toward the ramp, he might have had two. Count for deaths, remember, in one of the rounds he actually survived at jungle, but yeah, you're right. The scoreline is kind of ridiculous at this point. Forget that. Focus on just the fact that NaVi has 6 rounds because they are trying to make amends with the fact that
is he going to keep it alive? 3, 2, 1, and then we do have a little bit of time after. Oh, needs to get down the ladder. Cadian, will he survive? A no-scope. Okay, some damage done, and he will not hold on to the AWP. He's got an M4 in his hand, so
I don't know what his keybinds are. If like Q obviously is your double tap, and then E is the
Here we go,
switch. Okay, so he hits the shot. Watch, gun flies. Yeah, he's pressed a button right there. Look, he's quick switched. When he quick switches back, oh look, it's an M4. So he's obviously hit essentially the equivalent of E. Maybe it is E. I don't know what his keybinds are specifically. And Dominant for the most part of the second half, and then Heroic pulled it back late. So yeah, they're not out of this at all. I know it's a different circumstance mentally. We're later in it, but you get gifts like that, it's all it takes. Shush walks up from the stairs, and both Simple and Bit will fall. You can see through Monster as well. Yeah, you're right. He sees everything. So Simple holding a very passive position inside of the bank. He's blinded up. They're going to force SDY off, and he still gets the shot. Vision comes back. He does damage as well. Testis is low, but Shush swings. Simple down. And Electronic, I thought, had that because they were low on HP. Doesn't matter. 10-5.
For this fight. Electronic's calling the players back to take this biff.
Yeah, but the problem is that Cadian is there, and Stowen has a very tall and short angle. The fire at Simple down below inside of the water. He's going to find 2 before SDY finally gets into position from short. They're down a man. But they still have the bomb, crucially. 39 seconds as well to try and do something with it. SDY has entered, but they've got the rotation in behind as well. They've got to be so careful. The doorway, he's already through. Testis is closing the gap. He's getting oh so desperately dangerous as he walks up from sandbags. He sees Bit, but he's missed, and now they have the information. SDY turns and punishes him for that miss. Trigger Discipline maybe could have benefited him because now Some Die Young is going off. It's all on Shush, aggressively toward the pillar, and Bit's gonna close that out. 11 now for NaVi, and both pistols on overpath.
Bit of a bonus for NaVi with the MAC-10 surviving, and they want to take the BF in towards Connector. Cadian with a double up, almost the triple, running out of ammo there.
Get to Monster roughly the same time they arrive. Good nade. Shush goes low on that, but he's triggered into it. He knows they're coming, and he swings and makes no mistake. Now, it's not so workable as Perfecto finds himself alone. Starts off the first spray transfer because he expected the immediate re-peek from Shush. I'm not sure he's ready for the peek on Catwalk, and Stowen beats him to the punch. He didn't see it yet, but Shush knows it's a possibility, and the off angle at the barrels is going to get him at least. Oh my god, I was going to say 1, but wow, what a shot from Electronic.
Fortunately, Testis got Simple during all of this, but SDY has shown he's a menace on this side. They are going to smoke off the short position. Testis will have to wait. The bomb is in now, and both players retaking from the short position.
It's not dead silence, but it is deadly, that M4. SDY catches Stowen as he was still marching forward. He couldn't steady himself in time to get the aim, and Tessis rotating back around. Has a kid to play with in this. If he can find SDY fast enough, this is still doable, but the op grab suggests to me exactly this. He's going to back it off. Flash outs, trying to support Shush on the counter entry, but nade's gonna hit him. He goes down to 55, and again he's removed. It's this time Bit to hit the shot. 4 HP for SDY on the back of it, which means he gets caught. As Stowen snaps back, Gabby does well to find one, but Perfecto's there. He did not anticipate 2, and it is just Cadian who is standing on that shelf, who's now gonna have to back off. This is gonna be series point for NaVi.
CY coming through. He's just been scooped up by Stown. So a gift back here. That's an AK to be picked up. Stown keeps fighting forward. Apparently he wants to get this one done. He wants to keep this one going, and shot whistles by.
Simple in. Look backwards as well. He's seen everyone. He's had the right anticipation, the right reads, but not the right aim. And it's going to be Stowen that does for 2, but Bit responding. Still though, 7 HP and a 1-on-3. Simple with 1 HP. He did give that gun to SDY, but he is coming around right now. He's going to try and sneak in. If he finishes this on a knife, there's no way he's going to finish this on a knife. He looked back. Simple still there. Simple sees him. He's just staring, and here we go. To close out the series, Simple with a knife, and it's going to put them straight through into the next series against Jitsu.
Well, no need for that AK-47, apparently.